What's going on, guys? Extreme Ice Dragon back again. This is theory number 1, so let's get right into it. So today's theory is going to be what is going to be expected on Secret of the Mimic. Now this trailer just got dropped 4 months ago, but I'm still going to do it, so here's the trailer right now. Now, obviously, that person in the box is Jack in the Box. So, yeah. Now, let's talk about the Mimic. Now, Edwin Murray, he has a son called David. Now, Edwin, he owns a factory, but this factory was sold to Fazbear Entertainment, and Fazbear Entertainment uses this factory for making robots. Now, Edwin, he makes endoskeletons, so he basically brings these animatronics to life. Now, David, he has a plushie that looks like a white tiger with blue and green eyes, and Edwin, he built the Mimic using his knowledge of endoskeletons, and he built the Mimic for his son because so his son can be happy and have joy. But his son unfortunately got ran over by a car, and Edwin, I think he left Fazbear Entertainment, and he was in depression, and he started bashing the Mimic with a metal bat, and the Mimic mimicked this, so this is probably why he's aggressive. First of all, in the new Help Wanted update, Secret of the Mimic, there was it's kind of a small update. There was a new ending. So basically, Mystic Hippo, there was a new button which was the symbol of Edwin's company, MCM. So basically, the Mystic Hippo said, start with 1, add 8, take 2, add 2. Now, this is a code to Sister Location Puppet Master, where the code is 1979, and it gives you the tiger plush that David used to have before he died. The thing is, why is there a zipper on the back of the tiger plushie? And look at all the stitch work on the plushie, like its feet, and just look at the overall costume. And somebody also found out in the tiger mouth that there was fabric, or fabric or something, so what I've heard. So basically, I think that in Secret of the Mimic, there will be a mascot of this tiger somewhere. Might even be an animatronic. Some other things in the Secret of the Mimic update is this new car. Now, if you put together the puzzle pieces, you will see a sort of a looking factory and a car. We'll get to the factory later. So, this factory is... No, the car, man. My bad, chat. This car is holding the Mexis machine from Ruin DLC. Now, basically, it looks really old, and during an interview with one of the steel wool workers and John, the steel wool worker said the Mexis machine was purposely meant to be looked old. Now, this sounds like... Now, I think that it's old because I think that Mexis was created when the Mimic was created. I think that's when Mexis was created. But the thing is, to get the ending, you need, on the letterbox number 4625, you need to put that as the code on the Mexis keypad. Now this will give you the ending when the Mexus is trying to escape, but he ends up doing it. Now, when he does this, he looks angry at us, so I think he's been through a lot of trauma and stuff. So yeah. By the way, this is the new ending. I think that MXCS was built at that factory, because why else would the code on the letterbox give us the new ending? Also, I think that this blue car that the MXCS machine is in, I think that's the car that ran over David. So I think that's why the number plate on the car is all bloody and rusty and stuff. But it might be, it might not be. Let's just see what happens in the game. I have a theory. This theory is that the only numbers that we can see on the number plate on the car is 127. I think that the Secret of the Mimic trailer will release on January the 27th. Also, I believe the letterbox code 4625, April 6, 2025, I think that that's when the game is going to release, or a trailer. Who knows? Alright, let's talk about this factory that appears in Help Wanted 2. This factory looks very old, so it says masks, gifts here. I think that this is some factory. This is the factory where Edwin builds, where Edwin's factory used to be, but he sold it to Fazbear Entertainment, and he used to build endoskeletons here. I think that this is where he used to do them, and this is probably where MXCS. Now, if you can see on that stained glass, there is a blue Bonnie, or a golden Freddy or normal Freddy. I don't know, but this game looks like it was made and looks like it was done in Full Fest. So yeah. Oh yeah, also I forgot to mention that in the Secret of the Mimic trailer there is a like an old tape. There, in that tape at the end, there's a year, 1979. Now this is the code that you get to get the Tiger plushie. Now I think that this year is where the Secret of the Mimic takes place, and I think this is the year that Edwin's son David gets run over. But this probably is true, but I think that it's definitely true that this game takes place in 1975, which is 9 years after Full Fest. But I think that this factory, and you can also see from Ruin all those costumes that the Mimic used to use. I think we're going to see more of those animatronics in this game. I think this is going to be a warehouse that we're exploring, and yeah. Also, something on Jackie at PAX West, we got to see a picture of Jackie. Now it looks like he's ripped off the box. I think in Secret of the Mimic there's going to be some scene or something where Jackie rips off his body off the box and starts chasing us or something. I don't know, but this does look like he's going to rip off of his box some point in the game. Also, something in the trailer of Jackie, when he comes out of his box, he has red eyes and he's laughing. Now in that PAX West photo, he just looks completely normal, green eyes and that. I think when the game continues, and I think some point in the game, I think when we're that point in the game, he's just going to get really angry, and he's also going to maybe become dirty in that, like in Security Breach, how the animatronics get dirtier and dirtier and they turn shattered throughout the game. I think this is also going to happen in Secret of the Mimic. He's going to rip his box off. He's going to rip off the box and start chasing us with his big hands and arms at some point, probably in like some hallway or something. So yeah, and his eyes are probably gonna turn red. Now this is the big question: is the Mimic Jackie? I think he is, because the Mimic was created the Mimic was created somewhere in 1979, or maybe even earlier, but I think that the Mimic was Jackie. And yeah, but I'm really curious to look at a trailer, or I'm very excited for the game to release. But so yeah, something also at PAX West, we get to see the security cameras. Now this got me and my friend we were very shocked to see how like abandoned there was even a carousel there that was unfinished. I think they were going to use this carousel for Fall Fest. Now I'll show the cameras, but me and my friend, we started freaking out, and we started thinking, we had like a million theories in our head. So yeah. But guys, thank you guys for watching. I think this video was interesting, but if you want more theories, comment or like this video. But anyways, see ya, bye.